my money right. I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace.
Everything is gonna be fine. Have faith. Keep being the craziest, most delusional girl ever, because it all works.
To whom much is given, much is tested. Get arrested, guess until he get the message. I feel the pressure under my...
It's the business that I looked at. I'm like, I can scale this to $100 million.
Bought more jewelry, more Louis V. My mama couldn't get.
I'm stressed because I'm literally speaking before the billionaires. I have a little bit of an anxiety.
I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me.
Hi guys, we are in Atlanta. First of all, it is a full circle moment because last time I was here, and it is one of my favorite cities, I was attending an event that had over 20 to 30,000 people that have attended. And today, I actually will be speaking this weekend on the same event. A little bit of an emotional moment because it is crazy what have happened over the past 2 years, how much we've grown. And not to add on the pressure, they called me and they said, we want you to be the speaker before the billionaire. So no pressure. Make sure it is the best speech of your life where everyone is jumping up and down. He literally said in his exact words, I want people to feel like they are gonna run into a wall by how excited they are. So that's what's gonna be happening. It's gonna be a 3-day event. Today is day 1, so I'm gonna be taking you guys along the journey for you guys to meet some of the speakers. We're gonna be interviewing them. You're gonna see behind the scenes of my craziness. Today, almost everything went wrong already. We're an hour late. Hairstylist canceled on us. We have makeup literally being slayed by my girl that I'm gonna leave her at down below. With no further ado, we're gonna get dressed. We have our chauffeur coming to pick us up. There's a lot that is happening. I'm supposed to give them a slideshow for my presentation. We have not given them the slideshow. Yeah, because we're still working on it. I need to prepare my speech. We have an event tonight. This is what we're running on, guys. God and Red Bull. We're not sponsored by Red Bull. Maybe they should sponsor me at some point. We also got a suite in Nobu. Now, let me show you what's my favorite thing about this is a closet where I can finally open my stuff and not have it be messy. My friends were laughing at me. They're like, why did you bring 7 Birkin bags? Where are you going? I'm like, you never know. You want the brown, you want the beige, you want the white, you want the black, you want the navy. I'm gonna get no cleaning service because this room needs to be locked at all time. But anyway, let's get dressed and I will see you guys very soon. I'm nervous probably because I've had the craziest couple days right now. Because we launched our new program and I've been on literally calls back to back, and now we're about to have an event and I'm about to speak in a couple days and we're gonna meet a lot of people, and I have just Red Bull in me and I should eat. Actually, that's what healthy people do, is they actually eat real food. But what is real food when you're on the grind?
It's hard to hate.
Hi, how are you?
Living enough men hate with their lives instead.
Let's go, guys.
Counting cash with a phone to my ear. I feel like Meek on a private jet.
We had the police escorting us. Thank you so much. Okay guys, here we are. Let's go. So busy, but we're ready. This is giving me deja vu on, I was here 2 years ago. We were just attending Clueless. I was like 24, 25, and now big old Afnan, 27 years old. Crazy. And if we didn't realize, guys, I'm about to do a whole shift with my heels. This is why girls are champions, because we literally do a full job with heels. And you gotta look nice, flawless. Men have a nice haircut, nice shave, call it a day. Girls, oh my God, hair, makeup, speech. And then unfortunately, because we are women, we gotta outwork the men to prove ourselves, because the world look at us as soft, especially in business. Sometimes they might doubt us, work double as hard to gain the same respect. Now we can cry about it, or we can just show up and get it done regardless. And this is what we do, we get it done regardless.
I'm joining the, I was in your boot camp.
Oh, what's your name?
Latice.
Latice, Afnan, nice to meet you.
I own a funeral service and I own a clothing boutique.
Okay.
And I'm gonna join your brand code.
Okay.
Yes.
So how is the branding going so far?
I barely even really started, you know, so I've just been joining your boot camp. I've been on both of them.
Okay,
so
you saw the first day I was dying.
You're fine.
No, I was actually
also on the other one as as well.
Okay.
From like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. So you got it all.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. So I'm excited.
I'm excited to work with you.
Yes. I'll see you soon.
I'll
Okay.
see you.
I'll send you a message.
Yes, text me. If you guys don't know, we just launched something called the brand code, which is to work with us. There's different several tiers, and she's gonna be joining. I love girls that understand that branding is everything, because if you have a good brand, people will pay you $1 million to be in proximity with you. So this is the exhibit hall where they showcase a bunch of brands, a bunch of entrepreneurs. There's always like the dopest brands in here, which I love to see. We're probably gonna circle back in later today or tomorrow and show some love, show some support. And you know what? I love local businesses because they have the potential to grow a brand so big. Hi!
I follow you.
Hi, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Zakira.
Nice to meet you. So what do you guys got going on here?
I have a travel club that I just launched a week ago that is actually $1 a month where I give away free vacations. Obviously, well, you're big on branding, so you know
Exactly,
that.
you're speaking my love language right now.
Yeah, so they trust my brand so much to where they say, hey, we saw you for the past 4 years, and we would actually love to partner with you.
That's
So
amazing.
I have the best brand that I know. You are iconic.
You guys heard that? You need to use your voice for your brand.
Okay.
Have we been using that so far?
I'm starting to.
Yes.
A lot of my posts, I watched your live the other night, and you said a lot of people are on social media, but they're not using their voice. And
Yes.
I said, let me start using my voice.
Yes.
So today is really paying off for me.
Okay.
So
See,
thank
you
for
just
that.
said, you just said, hey Khalifa, boom, that's it. That's all it took. I love that. Use your voice, be controversial, have the hooks the first 3 seconds. Like I literally just posted a video, and if you listen, you're like, you're wild. But that's what I want people to like be like, this girl is so crazy. I have no other option but to like, you're either gonna hate me or love me. There's no in between.
Right.
They're both strong emotions.
And the ladies love you.
And the ladies love me. Now the men, I don't know.
Ooh, that is gonna rub some people the wrong way.
I said, if you don't make $1 million, you're missing self-love. Now I make it better after. It's like, okay, relax. People want to hear this crazy, audacious things that we already tell ourselves. Like we all want to make $1 million. We all want to be successful. People want to hear more from your voice. And then you gotta give literally, not even joking, 99% of the value for free.
Because your followers are not your leads yet. So we have to find a way to get them off of social media and get your information.
I want to make sure I'm in your session. What time?
Sunday, 4 p.m.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be opening for the Billionaire Row.
Okay.
No pressure. They said, make sure you perform because he's gonna be watching backstage. No pressure. I'm like, oh,
Oh my God.
of course no pressure.
Ooh, you're gonna kill it, and this
Thank
is gonna be
you.
so good for you. God's opening up so many doors.
I love that. But that's what you're so good at. You're so good with people. And you're so good at connecting with people, and people want to work with you.
Yeah.
Like opportunities just flow to you because you're good with people. That's your superpower.
Yeah. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you.
I
Yeah,
mean it.
So
Amazing. Nice to meet you. What do you do?
So I'm a hairstylist, and
Okay.
I have a candle company as well.
Amazing.
And I'm now-
So today I think is more like education, more warm up. Tomorrow is the real juice and stuff. Because I looked at the calendar, I'm like, there's no way this is the main stage that I'm gonna be speaking at. But that was just the university stage. So people today are only speaking here, and they're speaking at the marketplace. I think tomorrow they're gonna open more, and it's gonna be way bigger. There's a lot of amazing speakers. I'm talking about the big stage is gonna open tomorrow. My advice would be make sure it's a business that we can scale to $1 million. But think of how can I scale it where it could be $1 million? Like what are the numbers? What is the prices gonna be? How much are we gonna be charging people? How many people do we need to buy from us every single month? Second part, what is desirable in the marketplace right now? That's why I said luxury, because I look at these luxury vintage stores and I want to buy it from them, like the little Chanel. So do the research on if you want to tap into that. If not, then that's fine, but find a way where you can make it desirable, and you can do that with your voice. For example, I was like, why do I want to talk about branding? Because I know it has the highest potential to help more people make a lot of money. It's the business that I looked at, I'm like, I can scale this to $100 million. I looked at every single business out there, what do they need? They need to build a brand, because if you have a brand on social media, you can, name your price and people are gonna pay for it. Only because you have a brand.
You're so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
I love your content.
Thank you.
You have such a sweet spirit.
Thank you. Thank
this
you.
is my magazine.
Okay.
You know, just uplifting information for women.
I love that.
Thank you.
Nice
so
to meet you.
much. So beautiful.
Thank you.
I send videos to my best friend and my business partner.
that means
of
a lot
you, like
to me.
every other day.
Thank you.
We always talk about how he needs to hear it,
Yeah.
the way you deliver it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
not soft. Like you need to hear it. You
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying?
that's why I trigger a lot of people, but
Yeah.
I think sometimes you gotta trigger people so
You
they
have to
can
trigger
move.
people so they can move.
Exactly.
So
I
anyway,
love that. I love
appreciate
that. Of course.
Thanks a
Pleasure
lot.
to meet you.
Steven.
What's your name?
Steven.
Steven?
Nice to meet you.
I'm like, I'm just gonna be there at the
Thank you. You do you live here in Atlanta?
No, we're from Kansas City. We traveled in yesterday to make it.
Wow.
We're one of the biggest reasons why I didn't come.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. Become a woman of like value. 95% of the value for free on social media. Talk about sales, talk about women empowerment, whatever you feel like I want to talk about, because you're a good speaker. But people want to hear what you have to say. Have a brand, because even in the future, let's say you want to do something else, you have your name. Your name is the legacy. You can do anything.
Can we take a picture
No,
together?
let's do it.
You built me a lot of confidence.
Thank you.
just
That's
want inspiration.
that's honestly what I love about what I do, is just pouring into girls that yes, be delusional, be crazy, be psychotic, where it pays off.
It takes a key to be bold. And like even
Yeah.
stepping up here, I was like, oh my gosh, like I watch her every day to actually see her and it's like, what do I say? Like,
What do I say?
What even? But it's amazing. Like,
Thank you.
Just the feminine energy, I think the femininity and confidence that you
Yeah.
bring out in us being a woman, you inspire me in a way of saying like, screw it. Like,
Yeah.
who cares? I don't know half
cares?
the people that are watching my content. I don't know anybody, like if they're listening, but I have a voice. Let me utilize it.
Yeah.
And you bring the
And then
confidence out, so-
and then you're gonna find the people that are obsessed with you because they want to hear the truth that we all know it, but we need that woman to speak it, to speak life into other women. This woman is such a good speaker. If y'all don't tell her to start posting every single day, I'm gonna get mad. Teach all the what's, have all the abundance in the world, charge for the how. Now, whether it's about business, whether it's about money, whether it's about designing, whether it's about events, find what value you wanna give out for free and do it.
Yeah.
And over in every single way possible. But the most important thing is who are we talking to and how much value are we giving every single day away for free. But you don't just get the what, you get the how. Because I can give you all the info right now for free, but you're gonna be like, okay, but how do I do it? Give me step by step. I'm stressed. Probably have a little bit of an anxiety, but nothing we have not faced before. I need to practice my speech. I have high expectations for myself and I'm like the biggest critique of myself. So I gotta make sure it is the best speech ever because I'm literally speaking before the billionaires. Still showing up to VIP night. Still waiting for my friends an hour late and they're men. What are we doing? The eyeliner or the eyelashes? What are we doing? Anyway, I can complain for a very long period of time, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna say, let's enjoy VIP night. Oh, the boys are here.
Are you done here? Or you still got some more to do?
No, I was just complaining to them. My life is really stressful right now. I know I make it look good, but I'm stressed. Ask him, was it stressful, everything that I mentioned? I don't know if he's being sarcastic.
Highly stressed. Man, walking in the
To Miami, or come wherever I am.
We'll just sneak you guys in.
Never my girl. It was just my turn, but you were never my girl. It was just my turn. Is it true while
Another day of being extremely late. We were supposed to be out of the door on our way very long time ago. But you know, life happens and I'm learning from one of my friends. He's very chill. We're late and then he still finds the time to go to the gym, to, you know, do this. And I'm learning because it's a very nice life to be chill. But anyway, today is day 2 from InvestFest. Yesterday, although I was complaining in the lobby, we still went to the networking event and you guys saw I still poured into people. I still was in the best energy. So circumstances happen, but they don't define what we're gonna do in the day and how we're gonna show up. So no matter what happens in our life, no matter how we feel, we are in control of how we react. So I still put a smile on my face. And we got the job done because the girls look up to us. I cannot show up half-assed. I cannot show up with not the best energy. I had to represent on what it looks like and what it seems, sounds to be a woman like, I can't even talk right now. Let's go to the event. We're gonna be talking to a lot of people today. Today is officially the first day, so you're gonna see a lot of behind the scenes. Hopefully, a lot of people ask us a lot of questions. You guys get the value. We might go backstage, but we're for sure going backstage tomorrow because we speak tomorrow. With that being said, let's go. Hello. It's so funny. Yesterday, every single person, every single business owner, every single entrepreneur I talked to, you know what everyone have to focus on to make money? Branding. Like almost every single person, and it just reconfirmed that branding, what I do, is everything, because any business can be solved if you have the right branding, period. That's it, end of story. Forget marketing, well, branding is a little bit of marketing. Forget sales, everything will be solved if you have the right brand. This is the difference between someone like Kylie Jenner that launches a cosmetic brand and then boom, a billionaire. It wasn't the best cosmetic brand. There's a lot of other cosmetic brands that took them decades and decades to even get to like 100 million, let alone a billion. But that's the power of a brand. There's so many that now are launching big brands alongside with their personal brands because they know the power of it. So if it's one thing as a woman you should do, build a brand on social media, speak your truth, speak your values. You're gonna eventually find what people wanna hear from you. Then businesses, opportunities are gonna flood your way. Stop trying to figure out what is my business right now. Figure out how can I build a brand from me being so authentic, sharing my values, sharing my voice, and the rest will, trust me, work itself out. So if it's one thing to do, after listening to this video, build a brand. So tomorrow, this time, we're gonna be speaking in front of all this audience on that stage. It is gonna be insane. Look how many seats, like show them how many seats. I mean, it's empty now, but it is insane. And I am a little nervous, a little excited, a little, I don't know how to process my emotions, but we're literally gonna be speaking on that massive stage. That's like almost like a dream come true. What am I just turned 27. Little Afnan would be so happy. She would be so excited. She would be so proud of herself. I would love to just, hug little Afnan and tell her everything is gonna be fine. Have faith. Keep being the craziest, most delusional girl ever because it all works, right? You might look crazy now. You might look crazy for a very long time, and then boom, you're that girl.
She got a thing for Chanel vintage that dropped before she could speak English. Do you love me or love seeking attention? I mean, which one is it? You keep calling me a twin, but twins ain't this different. Mentally, I'm already on next year. That's some 2020 clear vision.
I had to stop you. How you doing?
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Nice to meet you as well. My name is Cody.
Cody.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
I have a podcast called Motion and Success where we interview a lot of entrepreneurs and business professionals. Just wanted to see if I can ask you a few questions.
Let's do it.
What are the few steps that you took to be able to make the money that you make and charge the kind of fees that you charge?
The most important thing is to become a woman of value, right? Build skills that the world is gonna pay you for these skills. For me, I love fashion, but I looked at everyone that is in fashion. It was a way harder route to make money. I wanted to make money because I've seen my parents struggle. I've seen myself struggle, work 3-4 jobs. So my number one question is, what can I do over the next 6 to 12 months that can make me a lot of money? I understood social media, right? Because then you can have the brand deals, you can sell info products. I can launch any business tomorrow and it will be a $10 million business within the next 6 to 12 months. Okay. But that all comes because I'm a woman of value. So I learned sales, I learned speaking. This is the one skill that we use every single day, whether you're communicating with your future husband, whether you're communicating with an interviewer, whether you're communicating with a friend. We gotta become better speakers, right? Okay. Very selective with your words, just like you just said, sales, speaking, branding, you can't win.
How important is faith along your journey?
I plan, but then God plans, and God is the best planner. So every single time, I plan a lot of things in my life, and it's like, why didn't it go the way I wanted it to go? But then I'm like, God have never, in the past 27 years that I have been on this earth, downgraded me. Every single thing that I've done has always been an upgrade. Yes. But once you have that faith, it gives you that peace of mind to keep going and knowing that you're gonna end up in a good place. But now faith without action Does not work either. So you can be the most religious person, you can believe God is the greatest, but then if you don't do anything with it, then what? He's gonna give you the tools, you gotta do something with the tools.
Right.
So I make sure I'm always on the go, resilience, that's discipline, but then God, you know, sometimes he's like, okay, this way, honey, this way. And we always end up in places way better than I would have ever imagined. But that's all God.
I love it. Thank you.
So nice meeting you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Look at the highest paid people today. What do they have? They have energies. They don't even have businesses anymore. So if you have good energy and you know how to capitalize on that energy, easy. But then to fix that mindset, you gotta get around women that are making a lot of money, because you start realizing they're not that special. They just really are delusional and they keep going. They just don't stop. They have so much faith and then they end up figuring it out.
I teach financial literacy in schools across New York City as well.
That's amazing. I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much.
So nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Girl, you.
It's so nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you.
For my viewers out there, if they had 10K, what would be the best investment that they should do?
In their brand. Well, in themselves, right? But that turns out to be their brand as well.
Yes.
Because if you invest in yourself, whether you buy a program, you buy an info product, you buy mentorship, mastermind events, I need us to focus on becoming better speakers, because that's something that we do every single day. So speaking, sales, if you sell, you'll never be broke again. And then that will all lead to you using your voice on social media to build a brand. And then once you have a brand, once you have that name, once you have that legacy, you can literally sell anything and make millions.
I need help, or I need, I guess, guidance, or...
That's actually part of my speech tomorrow. I'm talking about, that's the difference between a hairstylist that charges anywhere from $100 to $200 versus $5,000 for a hairstyle. It's just the name, the legacy, the brand. That's really it. Because once you build it, people are gonna be like, oh wow, not only is she good, but she is known. She has built something for herself, and now I'm okay with paying $2,000, $3,000 for a hairstyle, for example, versus $100, $200. Right. But it's because her name that she has built.
So I'm ready. Can you help me build that?
Let's do it. Message us on Instagram and just type brand so they know that you're looking for mentorship.
Okay.
I love your content.
Thank you.
And I'm a part of your news.
I love the Zaddy too. Well, first step, we need an iPhone. Girl. It's an amazing event, connected with amazing people. Tomorrow is the last day. We're gonna make sure it's epic. We're gonna make sure it is the best day of our lives. Because what else? With that being said, we will see you tomorrow on another adventure. Last day, we're gonna make it an epic day. I wanna cry. I don't know. I have a lot of emotions in me right now. I don't even know what outfit to wear. I'm wearing this outfit. I don't know if I'm gonna be speaking in this outfit or I have a blazer, but I took a whole bag. We have a whole piñata with us. No stress. We're gonna be speaking today.
All right.
We got flowers from Yuhari. This is the company that has been taking care of us. Took us home safe and brought us from home to the event safe. Not only safe, but I'm talking about spoiled with everything that you need in the car, the top-notch service I've ever seen. So thank you, Yuhari. And flowers. A girl loves some flowers. Top service. If you're in Atlanta, Yuhari. That's who you need to contact. You need to rewire your self-talk. What do you tell yourself? I've been telling myself all morning that I'm nervous. No, of course I'm not nervous. I literally yap for a living. How am I nervous? So I'm actually excited to bless the stage with all the knowledge that God has blessed me. It's time to bless people. Listen, if I inspire just one person to believe that they can do it and to go out there and get everything that they want in this life, boom, job's done. That's all it takes. One person. Just to show the city what it takes to be alive for it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'll see you soon,
Enjoy
okay?
the show.
Thank you. No pressure. That's today's word. No pressure. Good. How are you guys?
Amazing. Glad you're here.
Thank you. The energy is a little bit different today.
Yeah, it's a little tight.
It's a little. You're gonna see me taking deep breaths in. Okay, let's go backstage so we can drop everything that we have to drop off. Always want more, better. And people might be like, oh, well, that's greed. But I don't think that's greed if it's serving you in the right areas in your life. I think you should be greedy, where you should want more goals, more success. Because if you're a good person and you have a good heart, God will use you as a vehicle to serve and bless others always. You're going to be the person that gives other opportunities. You're going to be the person that inspires others. So I think being greedy to want the highest version of yourself every single day, because my highest version of myself today, that's the highest today. Tomorrow there's a better version of that. And the day after there's a better version of that. So yeah, just a little bit of pressure. Other than that, I think we should be good to go. I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. We have a piñata. One thing about me when I do speeches, I love giving like analogies, something visual, because you gotta understand, social media is just like real life. Like on social media, what do I always preach? Have a 3-second hook. The first 3 seconds, you're hooking the audience. They want to see something, whether it's a vocal hook or a visual hook. Now we're gonna be doing the same thing on stage, where we're showing up with a piñata, and that's a visual hook. Something people are gonna remember, because let's be real, people are not gonna remember what you are gonna be saying. People forget almost 95% of the things that you say after your speech or after anything. But if you make sure it's a very memorable analogy, people will literally message you years after, like, oh, that thing that you did, that thing that you showed us, and then you put a story behind it, it stuck with me forever. So we have the piñata today. I cannot wait for people to see the story behind the piñata, because that piñata is your life, it's your business, it's your legacy. Only if you know how to go through the piñata process, which is the compound pounding over and over again until that piñata opens up to the candy from the piñata, and that candy is basically having a fruitful life. So you gotta keep swinging, swinging, swinging. You're gonna go through a lot of the invisible progress that you're gonna be like, well, nothing is happening, I'm not growing, there is no results. There is, but most people quit right before their breakthrough because they don't see the invisible progress. So you might be today in a season in your life, in your business, where you're this close to your breakthrough, but you end up quitting because you thought there is no progress. Meanwhile, the progress was always there. It was just invisible. Just understand that that's the progress, and that's what is gonna set you apart when you keep going, whether you're getting results or not, because the progress is there. I'm gonna show you the person who believed in me from day one. Has it been 3 years ago? 2 years? 3 years.
Yeah.
You know, one person that have always believed in me from day one, when I barely had, I mean, I've had success, but not the crazy success. I had the followers, not the crazy followers. I had the voice, I didn't have the crazy voice.
Yeah.
But MG from day one told me what? To write a book.
I told you to write a book. I said your voice is powerful.
And I said, not now. And what did he say?
I said, why not? Do it now. I said your audience needs you, and I said the people who don't even know who you are need you even more. And like everything that she's doing right now, y'all.
He saw it before everyone else.
I think you had 100,000 followers.
Yeah, and one of the people that believed in me from day one was you. Before everything, you were the person that just saw something in me, and I really appreciate it.
Like I would get on the phone with her. We were on the phone hour and a half. I'm like, damn, I didn't know I was talking that long, and you was talking that long, right?
It's just alignment.
It's just alignment. It's just alignment and good energy.
Yeah.
And I've always seen like, yo, everything that you're doing right now, I'm like, yo, Afnan, this is who you are.
Yeah.
So when the opportunity came for having someone to do that TED Talk right before Magic Johnson,
no pressure.
I said, guys, I have an idea. I want Afnan to do it. This is just the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally just the beginning.
Yeah.
You're gonna look up and you'll be at 10 million followers. Like, and I'm saying that on camera.
It's the trust and faith that you've always had in me. So I don't take it lightly. I'm gonna make sure it's the best speech to ever happen before
I need
the Billionaire Row.
Yes.
Because I don't take it lightly.
Say you got piñatas and all types of shit. Like, I'm gonna be sitting first row watching this masterpiece unfold.
Done.
Smiling from ear to ear. So congratulations.
Thank
you deserve this.
Thank you.
You deserve this.
Thank you.
Thank you, Afnan.
It means a lot to me.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, we're gonna have to go change right now. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Can't wait to see you.
Thank you.
Did you speak today already?
I'm speaking literally right now. We are literally about to go speak. Perfect. Okay, we are ready. Okay. Very excited. Very excited. Okay, we're ready. We'll get some prep downstairs when I'm doing some breath work, putting our mic on. But right now, I got nothing to say. I got a lot to say on stage. I need my Red Bull. Where's my Red Bull? I run literally on Red Bull and God at this point.
Here for yours, but I'm gonna be there, and even though you didn't make mine, I'm gonna be there rooting for you, because that's what real friends do.
Okay,
right?
okay.
They come and they root for you, but I'm gonna root for you. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You deserve this moment. We're gonna be there, cheer you on.
First row.
I forgot my sign, right? I had a sign like
AK.
I forgot it, so how do you feel?
Good.
Ready? Yeah?
Ready? How many? I'm trying to be like you when I grow up.
No. You don't want to be like.
You're gonna kill it.
Thank you.
You're gonna kill it.
Thank you.
I'm good. How are you? My name's Dylan.
Dylan, Afnan, nice to meet you.
Afnan?
Yeah.
Perfect. No lobs available for something that just got added, so I only have handhelds.
Perfect. Okay. I love you too. You got it. Thank you.
Yeah, breathe.
I'm reciting all the prayer out there. Ready.
If you know I've been waiting on this my whole life. These dreams be waking me up at night.
3 levels of transformation that I'm going to be breaking down to you guys today. So the first level is internal transformation. You cannot start with the external if the internal is not brainwashed yet. And I pray that I can brainwash you guys today into believing that you are your greatest asset, into believing that every single thing that you want, it's very achievable. You have all the strategies, you have all the knowledge, you are good enough to achieve all of those. But we have to brainwash ourselves into believing that you could be the person that can get there. Hitting the piñata. Nothing happens and he quits too. Who do we see from the piñata? Was it the little kid or was it the counting effect over time? The piñata represents the invisible progress that we go through every single day. Most people quit because they don't see the invisible progress. Legacy is invisible progress made visible over time. So if you're someone that wants to build a legacy, as in your name, because that is the most important legacy that you can build. Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
Killed it.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
Thank you. Well, one thing about it, I'm glad it's over because no more speaking gigs for another week. Okay, guys, we're done. It was a great speech. We inspired the people that we needed to inspire. That is a wrap for Atlanta. You guys have probably seen us be nervous, be excited, pour into people, have no energy for people, take 1,000 billion pictures. How many people do you think we took pictures and videos with over the past 3 days?
I'd say about 300.
For sure. A girl, it is a blessing, you are right. But a girl is tired. I ran out of advice. After 300 people, I have no more advice. Everyone's advice, build a brand, make $1 million. That's
play
it.
back the live stream.
That's it. Atlanta, you have been life-changing. I love the people in Atlanta, the entrepreneurs, the energy. It is something that I love about this city so much. We don't have this in Dubai. Dubai, you have the aesthetics and stuff, but the people is what make this city. So I'm grateful for InvestFest team. I'm grateful for the EYL family. The amount of people that we connected with, the entrepreneurs, the business owners, phenomenal. So I'm excited. One of these connections that we've done will turn into $10 million, $100 million collaboration. That's the goal. So with that being said, guys, our next goal is 100 million. So we're taking you guys along the journey on how we're gonna be doing that. Until Dubai, XOXO.